All you need is 3 hours a day. Hey, it's Maria, and all you need is 3 hours a day. What the heck am I talking about? So, if you're a real estate agent or you're in any kind of sales, all you need is to focus on the 3 hours a day. And what do you do this 3 hours? You pick up the phone and you call people. You do your new prospecting for new opportunities. I do not like to call people leads. I call them opportunities for business to help a family. And so 1.5 hours is to call new people, and 1.5 hours is to follow up on the people you've already called. And if you do this every single day, 5 days a week, you won't have any problems in business. In getting buyers, sellers, investors, whoever it is that you work with, you will have no problems focusing on just the 3 hours a day. And if you do this over time, your schedule will be full of appointments. So when you wake up, you start your day, you're on the phones by 9 o'clock at the latest, and you start calling. And if you have some other appointments, I use my mornings to do lead follow-up, and then I use my afternoons to call new people. And I also do call more lead follow-up in the afternoon as well. But if you do this sooner than later, you are going to have multiple appointments that are filling your day with buyer consults, listing consults, showing investors property, and doing the fun stuff. So the hard work is it's only 3 hours a day. I wish everybody could just do this. It's not that hard, but everybody wants to look for the shiny object. And there is no shiny object. I tried to find it. It doesn't exist. Trust me, 20 years. Try to find a shiny object. It does not exist. But what does exist is just putting the effort in. And, it's interesting because I've seen a lot of agents, even in our own company, who didn't want to do the work, leave in the last year. And it's because they didn't want to do the work, yet they will go to work at a W-2 for somebody else, and they have to still go to work for 8 or 9 hours a day. It makes actually no sense. Yes, Ryan, everybody wants the quick and easy way, and there is no quick and easy way. The quick and easy way is just sitting down, calling your database, making calls for new people, and making follow-up calls. And right now, I'm following up on all of the opportunities, the people that I had listing appointments with in 2022 and 2023 that we did not sell their property because they did not list with us, or then they just didn't list. So if they list with somebody else and sold, obviously I'm not calling them, but I am calling the past 2022 and 2023. I have 338 people. I think last year there was close to 400 listing appointments. So between the 2 years, there's 338 people that we can follow back up with. And so our database is pretty big. I do a lot of marketing, and we get a lot of leads from our listings, from sign calls. A lot of people call us. And so, not everybody's ready when you think that they are. They call and they're interested. And, oh, hello, Toby, little kitty, came up to me. And they may not be ready to do anything. Most people are in the cycle for 18 months if they're selling or a buyer. Could be that long, could be up to 24 months. I've literally last year sold somebody's property that I talked to 4 years ago. So you always have to be following up with people and just talking to them, being a human, asking them questions. How's your life? How can I help you? What's going on? I had a call today with a potential seller. He came from a direct mail letter I sent to him because he expired off the market for one of his properties. And he has 25 vacant land that he wants to sell. And he said, Maria, I know who you are. I've watched your videos. I see your signs. You've been in real estate a long time. And he's like, you're a real estate celebrity. And I was like, I'm not a real estate celebrity, but it's okay. Thank you for reaching out. I said, tell me what's going on. I just talked to him like a human, right? That's all you need to do is be a human. And now that is my dinner being done. Anyway, this is life. So now we have a buzzer going off. But talking to people like they're just a person and you're just helping to care for them and helping to get them to the next place that they want to be. I'm really sorry that's going off, but this is what happens when you're in the middle of cooking dinner and you're doing a video. So should have made sure that that was off, but my bad. Anyway, hope you're still listening. So I spoke with him and going to evaluate this portfolio. And I asked him, I said, because he has a bunch of the properties listed and they're not selling. And I said, do you have signs on the properties? He's like, no. I'm like, there's no signs? No. I'm like, well, we get signs on the properties. That's how we get 40%. People that call us are from signs, actually. And maybe they do something now or not. But they called us for a reason. Not just calling randomly. So it's all about the 3 hours. That's all you need is 3 hours. 3 hours. New people to call. It could be expired. It could be FSBO. They could be people that you've been trying to reach that you haven't reached. A lead that came in. And an hour and a half of following up on the people that you have recently talked to that haven't moved to the next step of signing a contract with you. And if you just focus on the 3 hours a day, your life in real estate sales or mortgage or insurance, any kind of sales will be very good. So if you want more information on that, send me a message. I'm happy to connect. I'm happy to assist and help anybody. All you need is love. Da, 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 da. Hi, Peter. Peter's one of our clients, and he's also our best friend. We love you, Peter. Thank you for watching my videos. Anyway, I'm going to do something for Peter. Pow, 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 pow. And with that, 3 hours a day, everybody. Call people for 3 hours a day. Your life will change. That is, yes, I got Anne, Mama Ty, and Peter, and Delilah. So with that, 3 hours a day and your life will change. I promise you. Message me if you want more info on it. Thank you.